Hi friends, in the previous video we have seen the introduction of the TypeScript. Now in this video we will see how we can install the TypeScript compiler in our system so that we can execute the TypeScript code. Let's go to the documentation. Here if you go to the documentation, so here you can see the download button. If I click on this download button, here this is the way how we can install the TypeScript in our system. So let's create the sample project. Now I will go to the command prompt. I will be going to the D drive, and here what I will do, I will go to my projects folder, and here I will be creating one folder something like TypeScript, and I will go into the TypeScript. Let's create another folder sample, cd sample. Okay, now I will try to open this one in the editor. Now this one is a plain empty project that from scratch I am developing. Now here we will be writing the TypeScript code here. Okay, we will be writing the TypeScript code here. So let's install, let's create a new file, index.html. Now here I will be writing a boilerplate HTML code. This is the HTML boilerplate. Okay, here I will be writing div hello world. Let's try to execute, let's try to see this output. If I try to see the output of this one, we got that one as a hello world. Now we need to install TypeScript compiler in our project. Now here I will copy this command and I will try to execute in the command prompt. If I execute here npm install -g TypeScript, and here you will be able to install the TypeScript. -g is nothing but globally, so that means you are installing the TypeScript globally in your system. Now it will take some time to install the TypeScript. So TypeScript has been installed. So the version of the TypeScript is 3.9.7. Now we can go to the project again. The project, here I will be creating one folder something like JS or anything. So TS or anything you can create. Here I will be creating one folder, one file named main.ts. That means all the files which you want to write in the TypeScript, you need to be it extends with the ts.ts extension. So it will not be with the .js extension, it will be with ts extension. You need to remember. So if you are writing any TypeScript code in any file means, so the TypeScript file, the file should be in the .ts extension. So here I have created main.ts. So if I want to increase the size of this one, for example, if I go here I have editor font size, so I am making it as 32 so that the size will, so it is too big. Okay, I am making it as 28. Now here you will be able to see main.ts. Now here I will be creating, I will be writing just console.log. Okay, remember that in the TypeScript code you can write the JavaScript code, but in the JavaScript you cannot write the TypeScript code. You need to remember this main point. Here I have written just a console.log, which is a JavaScript code written in the .ts file. Now I need to, so we cannot directly import this ts file here. Script type is equal to something like text slash JavaScript. I cannot include this, what we can say, js slash main.ts. I cannot include this script file. Why? Because if I execute this one, let's check, let's try to execute this one, we will get an error, or we will not get an error, but here the ts file will not, this ts file will not be executed. Okay, you need to remember this one. Why? Because so the browser doesn't understand the ts. So if we try to here now the Chrome is executing. Why? Because it is able to understand the ts file, because we have written the plain JavaScript code instead of writing the TypeScript code. You need to remember that TypeScript cannot be directly understood by the browser. Now we need to convert the ts file into the JS file using the TypeScript compiler. So in this way we need to convert the TypeScript file into the JS file. So how we can convert the TypeScript file into the JS file is, so command, we need to type the command tsc TypeScript compiler. Here you will be able to see the tsc hello world.tsc has been. So we are having js slash main.ts, we are having the file. So if I convert this one, and here it will take some time to convert the ts into js, and it has converted. If you see here, you'll be having another file by name main.js. So it has converted into the ts file into the js file. Now we need to import the compiled js file here. Okay, now if you import this compiled js file, now if you exit here, the same output you will be getting from the main.js. So this is how we can compile, we can install the TypeScript compiler in our system, and also convert the compile the TypeScript files into the JS file using TypeScript compiler. So this is how we can use the TypeScript code in the JavaScript code. So in the next video we will see the difference between the JavaScript code and the TypeScript code, how the JavaScript code can be converted into the TypeScript code, and what are the features it is available, what are the features available in the TypeScript we will see. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please let me know in the comments of that video. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.